say him.
Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the strip into a...
Yeehaw!
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Gorman. Suarez back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2-2.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
3-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. Then there's one down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind to kick the pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This to third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Foul ball. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward settles under this one. And that is that. The Cards leave one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up.
Bottom of the inning.
And
Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
The right-hander back to work. Out to short. The throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Zach Neto. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels strand 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Cardinals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or 2, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Man at first, Brandon Crawford getting ready to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. In the air, out towards right center. Adele going after it. Calls it in for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with this situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And that is that.
Hey. Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't leave, I told her Shawty.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the right fielder, Joe Adele.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
Here's Evan White.
Evan White.
Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The Cardinals up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next one in the dirt. Bounce to third. Arenado sends it to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting left fielder Taylor.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and next for LA, Taylor Ward. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
2-2.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. As the lefty gets to work. And that one missing low. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was born in Germany. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. And there's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Now
put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 2. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Now snap throw to first. Donovan back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Man at second. Dives, and he can't hang on. Oh, the throw is wild, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So man aboard, Nolan Gorman. Next up for the Cardinals. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0.
Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses. And 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
One and 2 now. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, next to hit, Wilson Contreras. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Ward going back on this one, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 11-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not full.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Robert Stevenson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Neto zips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So up next, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 35.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Crawford digs in now. Way inside. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 down, nobody on, and that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. They say you win.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Aaron Hicks. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one missing inside. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
That's inside. That's a ball.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, left side. Nootbaar moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
1
That
ball,
misses
no
the
strike.
zone, and that's ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Edman going back on it. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. His second homer of this series, and they're on the board. It's 11-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Brandon Drury to the plate. That one outside. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty.
Good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Line drive. Nice grab.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th, and he hits a ground ball right side over to Goldie, and that is the inning. Angels do get 1, however, on the Mike Trout home run. We played 4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Stevenson back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch inside. 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. That to right. Walker moves towards it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Could have let that pitch get a little deeper into the zone and tried to go the other way with it. Got it off the end a little bit, but found a hole up the middle.
Adele batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that's outside. The Halos with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand.
So man aboard. Evan White now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Neto off of first with 2 away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Caught him looking for the K. Angels lead 1. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Back in Anaheim, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nolan Arenado. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
And the right-handers 3-1. Popped up. And they get Arenado for the out. And there's one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swinging a foul straight back. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. In the air, center field. Trout sizing it up. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Man at first, Lars Nootbaar. The next to hit. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 13-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Up
Ball.
and in, and it's 1-1. And that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Line drive and foul ball. The Cards up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's off the mark, and the count's full. Two down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Corrals it, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gonna count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Misses,
Nope,
and the count's even at 2. Just
Nope,
missed.
He's really tightening up his
Count
hitting
is
zone
full.
with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker gets under it. He's there. He's got it. One away.
The designated hitter, number 34.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Hicks.
There's a swing and a drive. Walker hustling after it. Gone! He hammers one out to right. His first homer of the year. It's 13-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Trout stands in here, takes ball one low. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Drury stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. We're through 6 full. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Adam Simber.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Foul ball there. Simber, a 6'3" righty, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Trout sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting.
So now here's the DH, Nolan Gorman. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right side. Has some trouble with it. Recovers in time to get the force. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Now into the ball game on defense, Matt Carpenter. He takes over as the new first baseman. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Out to short. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. Just missed.
1-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Adele stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball. Hard hit to third. To first. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Evan.
So 2 down now, and here is Evan White. Out towards right center field. Edman going after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. So now Simber will go back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Your ball's
Wow,
1 strike.
no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the air to left center. 1 down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Herrera.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Trout ranges back. And it's out of here. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 14-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one blasted deep to right. Adele ranging back. Just shy of the wall.
batting, number 35. Shortstop.
Man at first,
Brandon.
and up next for St. Louis, Brandon Crawford. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
2.
And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Inside
That
and
hit him. Take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Substitution now at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Dylan Carlson. And there's a rocket into the outfield around third. He'll score, and they extend their lead and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still
Andrew Wantz on the pitch out of the pen here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Hard hit down the line and left. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double. As 2 runs score in the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Cardinals lead it 17-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Mason Wynn. He's in at shortstop.
Now in right field, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Here's the left
And
fielder,
leading up
Taylor
for the
Ward.
Angels, the left fielder, Taylor.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Giovanni Gallegos. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Line to left. Nootbaar right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron.
Here's Aaron Hicks. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Carlson in pursuit. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Here's the strike. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Just off the outside part of the plate. He goes down looking.
Can't trust that life online, now you want that.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Wants back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. To first, might be two. White to second, and it's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ivan Herrera. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 18-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
This is Dylan Carlson, entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the ninth.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. The Redbirds up big in this one here in the second game of the series. In the air, right field. Adele makes the play, and that is that. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
And we're back. Last chance for the home team. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury.
And sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Pitching change here, Andrew Kittredge.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Outside.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that's outside. side, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Carlson sizing this one up. Carlson pulls it in on the run. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
That one's in there, 0-1. Drury, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the righty deals. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Slides for the stop. To second, there's 1.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Angels down to their final out. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The Halos with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals, even this series, up in a game apiece.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know.